broken bale. First one. Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Hey, that was wheat harvest. Wheat harvest is officially in the books. That was about 16,000 total bushels. That'd be roughly 16 truckloads. Each one of them loads was a little over 1,000 bushel. Mark finished baling all the straw and we moved it home pretty much the next day. Parked the combine. He was baling right behind him. You saw that. And we have 3 of these big trailers and 400 and some bales. We usually only shoot for 360 or so. We figure we use about a bale a day. He baled a little over, so more than likely we're not gonna have to bale any corn stalks this year because, like I said, the corn stalks and this straw, it doesn't carry over real well being outside. Does okay, you know, like it'll be good now, but come next spring is when the ones in the back will start to get a little soft. Baled 800 square bales, and after moving them home the next day, we put them up in the straw mill. And we only use, you know, we don't use a whole lot of straw anymore. Basically for the baby barn and maternity pens, but we want to keep, you know, 800 roughly on hand. The head held up. Now this is our other head. We had meant to get it fixed. Remember, catastrophic head damage hit a boulder. This after we got this thing rolling pretty much. We used it in wheat. You see, we got an issue, big issue. So we ended up buying it back from the insurance company. It was pretty much a total loss, but we're gonna attempt to fix this and use it yet on this fall on soybeans. And this will be, again, remain our backup head, a very, very good backup head with a new knife, you know, obviously new blades, guards, and the backbone plate on. I mean, she ran smooth as can be, but this is a little newer. Got the air reel on it. If we can get her straightened out, we'll continue to use that. So very happy to have wheat in the books. Wheat price isn't real good, but we needed the straw, and it's a good rotation, growing corn, soybeans, and hay, and then wheat. We throw the wheat in there. It's good for the ground. Semi's held up pretty good. As for today, we've got some hay to go rake. Mark's going to be baling that up later today. It's just very overcast the last week. They're saying it's the smoke from the Canadian fires. I don't quite smell it, although I am kind of plugged up. I feel it. Rake that hay so we can get her baled, and don't look now, but third cutting's knocking on the door, and we've got a stretch here of like 10 days, they're saying, with no rain. I mean, I know that can change quick, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to cut that third cutting down. So that'll be next on the chopping block. We'll probably service all these chopper wagons, fire up that bagger, and get third cutting in the bag. So let's go rake that hay. Let's go. Tractor's definitely starting a lot better with that new injection pump, an all new injector. She's already trying to bark on us. Barely gonna squeeze this out. Didn't want to start that army truck, that diesel. She actually starts pretty hard, even in the summer. There we go. We're out. Got a bump and run truck behind us. My old truck, I gave it to my brother. He's got it rigged up, ready for the fair. He'll be in Sandusky, Michigan this week. Got the ag bag site in excellent condition. boys. Feeding cattails. Got some sweet corn growing across the street. Check that out. Making these turns, I'm just idling down a little bit. Drop it. Moved up a gear, C4, 1300 RPM roughly. A little bit rough, not terrible, but taking it easy today. Listen again. Man, she's thick. You guys see that haze, or is it just me? Supposed to be clear skies, but looks like fog. Apparently it's smoke. Maybe leave a comment, let me know what. This is Michigan. What other states is that smoke affecting? I would think the more northern. Beautiful day nonetheless. Putting a little dent into it now. Turn up here on the road. Sweet corn. Not a lot of traffic on that road. Finishing up headlands. Rake our way out. Got this rake up. I figured that this would be wadded up. Always like to clean this out in the field. Make a mess in your driveway. Yeah. Okay. The other side, got some stringy stuff. Sometimes I cut this. Today, I'm in the ripping mood. There. That's warm. Okay. Everything looks good. Purring like a kitten. Load of carrots there, boys. Onions on our left. Onions, carrots back there, and then coming up to that patch of sweet corn, another one. Then you got another beautiful patch of carrots. Those things look, those carrots like 2 foot tall, looks like. How big's the carrot? Underground, we don't know. You could just smell that corn. That's the first field Dad and I planted. I planted them soybeans on tile. Third cutting